Hello and welcome back to Delicious Hugs. On today we are making a Valentine's Day breakfast love board. Let's get started by making chocolate covered strawberries. You will need to go ahead and wash and dry your berries. The more moisture that they don't have, the better the chocolate will stick. Go ahead and melt your chocolate and place it in a smaller container where you will be able to dip the strawberries in. Go ahead, take your strawberry and dip it in chocolate. You can use skewers or toothpicks if you have them. Otherwise, clean hands will do just fine. As you can see, I'm dipping the strawberry, making sure it's covered. I do like to leave the top out so I can see that pretty red color. And then you're going to let it drip and wipe away the excess. So when you're trying to use the sprinkles or the candied sugar, always let them rest a few seconds before you add the sugar. You'll see that when I try to add the sprinkles, the chocolate is still dripping. So like I said before, allow the chocolate strawberry to rest a few seconds on your parchment or wax paper, and then come back and add the sugar. Let me know if you're going out or staying in for Valentine's Day. Y'all see my pink little loungewear set? It's cute, huh? $20, TJ Maxx. As you can see, I'm trying to put the sugar on. It's staying, but as you can see, the chocolate is trying to drip off. So it is pretty, but we still need to let it set for a few seconds. And then you can see right here where I came back and then I added the sugar to the chocolate covered berry. Now I'm going to do the same process with the chocolate, the milk chocolate. Go ahead, pour it into a container, dip the strawberry, drip it, wipe away the excess. Dip, make sure it's covered, drip, and wipe away the excess. We're going to do it one more time for the people in the back who weren't paying attention. Dip it, drip it, wipe away the excess, let it rest for a few seconds. One more time. Dip it, drip it, wipe away the excess, and let it rest. On these, I did the red sugar. On the white chocolate ones, I did the pink sugar. So they should look like this. Now we're going to move on to the waffle batter. I have some self-rising flour, some salt, and a little sugar for the dry ingredients. And for the wet ingredients, I'm using some buttermilk, oil, egg, and vanilla. Make sure that your buttermilk and your egg is at room temperature. And you can go in with as much vanilla extract as you would like. Mix all those ingredients together, and then we're going to come back in a mixing bowl and you're going to combine your dry ingredients with the wet ingredients. Let me know, what's your favorite Valentine's Day meal? Do you like to go out for brunch, lunch, or dinner? Go ahead and give that a quick mix. Make sure everything is combined. Don't over mix, and it's okay if the batter is a little lumpy or thick. You do want it kind of thick, but not too thick. And if you need to, simply add more buttermilk to your batter. Go ahead and let your waffle iron start heating up so it's nice and hot. And then you're going to add some oil or butter to the waffle iron to ensure that the waffle does not stick. Go ahead and take a cup of your batter, place it right there in the center, and close the lid. Let it cook for about 5 minutes or longer until it's nice and golden brown and it's done. You can remove that and place it on a baking sheet lined with a cooling rack so the waffles don't get soggy. You can also keep them in an oven at a low temperature until we're ready to put everything together. Next, we're going to make some turkey bacon. You can also use the pork bacon if you would like, but this is just my preference. Also, if you're using the turkey bacon, try to purchase the one that is uncured. It really makes a difference and it really tastes better. So basically, cook it according to the package directions. I didn't add anything to it, but if you would like to, go ahead. And you can also make sure you keep that warm as well by putting those cooked pieces on a baking sheet with a cooling rack. The same thing for hash browns, simply cook them according to the package directions. Now we're going to make our eggs. So I'm starting with a hot pan over medium heat, and I'm going to saute some onions and red peppers. I'm trying to keep the color scheme together. And then I just took a few eggs, and then I'm going to add the cooked vegetables to the bottom of my baking dish, and I'm simply going to pour the egg mixture on top. Once that's done, we're simply just going to place the baking dish on a baking sheet to prevent it from spilling over. Let that bake until it's done. Add your favorite cheese. Now we're going to assemble our board. On the side I have maple syrup, some fruit dip, and ketchup. Then I have the hash browns, the eggs, and then you're just going to place your chocolate covered strawberries throughout the whole board. I also added some fresh strawberries and raspberries without the chocolate, and I also added some grapes. Simply put the bacon in a mason jar. And then I also found these mini powdered sugar and chocolate donuts, and I put those in a heart-shaped glass dish. Well, that's it. As always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you.